Electrical circuits are described as being wired in series, in parallel, or in series parallel. Car makers use the vehicle's metal frame as part of the electrical circuit. Using the chassis as a negative wire is often referred to as grounding. The circuit wire that is connected to the chassis is often called the ground wire. A series circuit is one in which all the current that flows through one component must also flow through all components. Voltage is not equal in all parts of the circuit, as it changes or drops as it flows through each component. As additional components are added in series, the total resistance increases and current decreases. Because a series circuit will divide voltage in this way, it is often called a voltage dividing circuit. In a series circuit, the sum of the voltage drops will equal the source voltage. Also in a series circuit, current will stop if a break occurs anywhere in the circuit. For this reason, fuses are used in series with the component they are protecting. The ignition system is an example of a series circuit. When the key is turned off, current ceases to flow in that part of the circuit. In a parallel circuit, voltage is equal in all parts of the circuit. If any component is disconnected, current will continue to flow in the other branches. For this reason, most lighting systems are wired in parallel. In a parallel circuit, the amount of current flowing through any one component is dependent on the resistance of the component. For example, an interior light bulb is supplied with 12 volts from the battery, but uses only about 1/4 of 1 ampere. While the cranking motor is also supplied with 12 volts, but uses as much as 200 amperes of current. What's the difference? Resistance. The cranking motor has very low resistance compared with the interior light, and therefore uses much more current. In a parallel circuit, the current through each component will equal total circuit current. As additional resistances are added to a parallel circuit, total resistance decreases and current flow increases. This is because every resistance will allow some current to flow between the positive and negative terminals of the battery. This is why added-on accessories create additional current loads. They open another path for current to flow. A third type of circuit is called a series parallel circuit. Just as the name sounds, it involves elements from both circuits. The series parallel circuit has one or more devices in series and others in parallel. The series devices may be a control, such as a switch, or a protection, such as a fuse, or a load, such as a resistor. A common series parallel circuit is used in the automobile in the dash light dimming circuit. The dimmer is a type of variable resistor called a rheostat and is wired in series with the bulbs that are wired in parallel with each other. As the resistance of the dimmer changes, the bulbs will all increase or decrease in intensity at the same rate. In this video, we have introduced you to what electricity is, where it comes from, and how it flows in an electrical circuit. In the next program, you will learn how to measure electricity and how to diagnose common electrical faults.